Alright, y'all, welcome to Lunenburg. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's freaking gorgeous. Little seaside town, lots of fishing, lots of lobsters. There's lobster cages right behind me, right behind you. And we're gonna take a little walk. Let's see what we find. Man, I don't like seafood and I don't eat meat, but if there's any place to break both of those, here's the place. We just finished the first roll of film, Kodak Gold 200, and I'm gonna load up some Ektar 100. I think the browns in it will be really nice. I've shot one roll of this before on a camping trip, and I think the vibes here will be really good for it. So we shall see. But it's freaking gorgeous, man. This is like the quaintest little fishing village that you'll ever see. It's awesome. So I found this old boatyard, wood shop, I don't know. And really, I don't know if I'm allowed to be here, but it's cool as hell. There's like old wood boats everywhere. It's clearly like a workshop right on the water. And the fog's starting to roll in as well now on the other side. This is like peak East Coast right here. Okay, so we've driven out to Blue Rock, which is about like 5-10 minutes out of the town we were just in. And the fog is super thick. There's this dope boat out there, a little cabin on an island. We're like right on the coast, and the tide is coming up exactly where I just set up the camera, which I keep mistiming, so I'm gonna have to make this short and sweet. But you gotta see this seaweed. I gotta get a clip of this because it is so vibrant and rich. This place is crazy. It's like out of a dream. Alright, we've made it to our motel for the evening. No moose, but one deer at a cemetery today, which was cool. I finished the roll of Ektar 100 and put in a roll of Cinestill 800T, which was kind of a vibe because as the fog rolled in and the evening rolled in, I needed that extra 2 stops of light. So excited to see those photos, like really excited to see those photos. Got a few of like a boat in the fog. Hyped for those to get developed. Anyway, tomorrow we are headed to Halifax and then to Peggy's Cove. But for now, I am going to hit the hay because we've been told to get to Peggy's for early, so we got to get up at like 5:36 to get out of here. So we shall see you in the morning. Yeah, dude, welcome to Peggy's Cove. When we rolled in here, it was super foggy, and it's starting to lift now. We first started at the lighthouse, but I could not see it. Literally could not see it. We were standing right next to it. So we walked out onto the cliffs here, which are gorgeous. Like, the textures are awesome. This is super slippery, and I feel like I'm gonna fall a little bit, but that's okay. Anything for the shot, right? Oh, there's a bunch of people behind me now too. But yeah, here's some footage from the Inukshuk garden that's just over there. Yeah, this is pretty hard to beat. Basically the perfect Nova Scotia day here. We had the fog all morning, coating everything. The sun came out and cleared it all up. The waves are coming in. There's a kayak group right over to my left. We got bagpipes playing. The clouds are still low, but the sun is like there making the light. Oh my god, dude. The birds are playing. But it's getting busy. I'm glad we came super early because now it's like, what time is it? Like 11. And it is swamped. Like there's a lot of people. So glad we got that early morning to ourselves and go find the next stop, next adventure now. Seriously. All right, today's poetry is inspired by and comes to you from the beautiful province of Nova Scotia. The last few days up and down the coast, I've been seeing a lot of fisheries, a lot of fishing towns, a lot of little harbors, and I've fallen in love with them. They're so beautiful. A boat pulls into the harbor. 3 children in yellow rain suits run up the dock, greeting the captain with a giggle and a wave. He salutes them and smiles, thinking of his own children back home. His second hauls the day's catch onto the weathered boards. A modest yield, enough to feed his family, but nothing for the market. The tides have been less forgiving this season. Pulling and pushing at his mind, he knows this will not go on forever. The tides will change with the seasons, and his mind will return to land. His boat will rest, and he'll kiss his wife, doing his best to forgive the tides for the mess they leave behind. It's been a super chill day. I've just been editing. We've hauled ass over the last few days, so I think we've gone 3,000 kilometers in the last 4 days. So it's been tiring. So we had a rest day, pretty much didn't leave, edited a bunch of photos and video. But in 30 minutes, we are taking the boat that's sitting right there, and we're going to Bird Island to go view some puffins, which I am so stoked about. And they've told us we might see some seals. It's also a beautiful evening. There's not a lot of fog, so that's good. Visibility is on point. Let's see how it goes.